All right, welcome to the wound channel and penetration test. Here we are going to be sending each of the 10 broadheads downrange into pro grade ballistics gel, 10% gel. We're also going to be simulating hide with actual beef hide. So this is a soft beef hide on the front to simulate the hide of our big game. So let's get after it. Let's send some broadheads downrange. Hypo 2 from Rage. All right, Trypan no collar here, broadhead number 3. Penetration not as deep as our Beast and Hypo 2 out of the gate, but good center hit. We've got the Rage Trypan Plus P. Look at the cutting diameter on the entrance wound on leather. So compare that to the Trypan no collar and what we're seeing here. And penetration, I'm gonna say like it's maybe just short of the Hypo 2 that we saw and the Beast, but it's right there with it. The wound channel, super consistent from beginning to end. The Hypo no collar, so the hypodermic no collar. So a little less penetration that we're seeing out of this, but good consistent wound channel, big wound channel for sure. I'd say for sure over 2 inches here in the beginning. All right, Speed Titanium here. So it seems as if, man, like it's almost taken some energy away. This is what we've seen consistently with both steel and gel now when we've run this broadhead into its deployed position. Yeah, you can actually see the cut is less on entrance as well. So that's almost identical to what we saw with steel as far as how the blade was oriented and hit. Bottom blade opened halfway or deployed halfway. All right, last broadhead in the 2-blade category for the wound channel and penetration test. We have the T2 from G5. Here we go, we're kicking off the 3-blade section of our test here. We have got the Whitetail Special from Grim Reaper. We're gonna send into gel. We're real curious to see how this works because this is an over-the-top blade deployment design here. All right, second 3-blade broadhead here. We have the Tyrant by Rage. We're gonna send this down range. I'm gonna reorientate my knock. Dude, the entrance wound on this thing, whether it's steel or in this case gel and leather, look at that. I'm guessing we've got a little bit of energy pushback because see how that leather's actually come back this way. But now, if I were to compare this to the 3-blade we just shot, which was the Whitetail Special, much better penetration by probably 2 inches. What's impressive though, man, like look at that entrance wound. Last broadhead of the test, this is the Mega Meat from G5. Not only is it the last broadhead, it's the last 3-blade that we're gonna attempt. So I will tell you, I'm not sure if that's a product, we did see that come off with the double-sided tape, but it looks like we have more cut out of that top blade than we do the bottom two. A little more penetration than what we're seeing out of the Tyrant here by probably an inch, to be fair, 1.5 inches. And one thing I don't see is that corkscrew effect that we saw with the Tyrant. So it's just a straight cut.